Oh shit! Wait, hold on. I have to actually put the game on. Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. There we go. That's okay. That's the wrong fucking button. That's like the exact opposite of the button I needed to press. Let's try this again. Okay, let's try it again. What's this? All right, let's try it again. It all began with a start. It's so loud. This is like competition for the loudest. Like I could turn this down to nothing, and it would still be the loudest opening cutscene ever. It would be. It's insane, actually. Anyway, here we are. Let us summon some guys to help us before we immediately get attacked. That's unfortunate. Okay. My bad. My bad, bro. These guys were waiting for me to come back in. I don't know how they immediately, like, all four of them, like, they've been sitting here all day, been like, oh, when this guy comes back, oh, just you wait, we're gonna get him. I have to retool my macros so I can get more spells in there, but yeah, well, I don't worry about it too much. What did ZZZ do? All right, so I gotta tell this tale. So I was gonna do a sponsorship for them. They you know, it's just a Stream Element sponsorship. It's not like they reached out to me like specifically. But it was a you know, I was gonna do it was a potential sponsorship that I could have taken. And so I did, because obviously I like ZZZ. And you know, it's obviously very funny on this channel. We love bouncing burning burnus. Right. And so obviously, like, I was gonna take it. And then I look, and the actual, like, requirements and list of no-nos basically are so unrealistically strict. Especially for, and it's not the most, like, obviously, what's the shooter game where you just stare at people's asses? The, like, Nike got us a victory. The fucking Gooner game, I would not have been able to say that entire sentence, because they banned swearing. They banned profanity. You can't advocate for profanity. I can't let you guys swear. I can't swear. I can't talk about I can't talk about I can't talk like there was a lot of different stuff. I can't talk about how I can't talk about the jiggle physics at all. That just has to be ignored entirely. Um I mean, obviously, the usual ones is no alcohol or weed and stuff like that, and you know, drugs and whatever off the table. Like that was the stuff I was expecting, but then like I don't know, it was just I can't. So I was telling Bai, I couldn't talk about the I can't talk about the jewel physics. It was just bizarre for the game that it was. And so I didn't take it. I was like, I'm not like it's $50 I'm leaving on the table, but whatever. I mean, it could have been $300, but likely it was about, you know, 20 or so. Let's see, what was the thing? Do not demean or objectify characters and avoid implying relationships between them, pairing or harems, which is insane. I can't advocate for profanity, no political references, no innuendos, no swearing, no references to other games. So instead, I'm just gonna get drunk. Oh, and no icons of other properties as well. So this chainsaw, I have to change out of my Chainsaw Man's t-shirt, which is, I guess, fine. Like all of it's like fine, you know, like they're doable, but it's like why, you know? Anyway, I was mad. Yeah, so actually, is it out? Because I heard there's maintenance right now, or not right now, but there's maintenance soon. So I didn't know if it was after the maintenance or if it was now. Yeah, I was like, I can't, no Tifa cutout, and that's clearly not gonna happen. Okay, so what the fuck? Travel to D8 to enter Nebuco execution chamber. I'm not finding the execution chamber. Thank you very much. Now it is now. Okay, I might switch over to that then. I was gonna do that instead of 11. Um, I just saw that there was maintenance soon. I was like, it's probably after maintenance instead of they surely would not release a event and then immediately do maintenance. Surely not. I genuinely don't know where this home point is. I have to go right here. And I have not been able to find where that is. So proceed northwest to Helvong at F5. Proceed north to Mount Xylom, which is I've done. Travel to D8. D8. So, anyway. Maybe it was last night? Okay, they might have to do a hotfix then. Because there's definitely stuff now. It said 23rd to 24th. And we can get under the deadline. I'm like, it was 11 p.m. Pacific time, which is like 2 a.m. here, so we should have plenty of time, but I don't know. I can pivot. I'm not opposed, especially if this game is not allowing me to get where I need to be. We are under attack. I can tell. Ah, man. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I really don't. can't figure out because it's where we have to go is off the map. So clearly, I don't know. Maybe up there? You have to get up there somehow? How the fuck do I get up there? Can I even... I can't even go back. Can't even go back. I think. I don't know. I don't know! Ah. What the hell is going on in the Link Shell right now? Okay, clearly... Wait. Hold on. There's stuff over here. But what if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? Oh, delightfully devilish seaboard. No, I have no idea where I'm going. I think it's in these caves. I think I just missed it in these caves, probably. Where's Amatsu? I missed them. Where did they go? Okay, yeah, we're really close. Okay, I just must have missed it in the caves. There we are. Whew. I'm sure eventually Mare will be here, and then they'll be able to fix it. Alright, here we are. Avocado. Execution chamber. Well, paint me surprised. I would have thought we'd find someone tough enough to make that hellhound fetch and roll over. Right, boss? You have my thanks. My crew can now rest easy for a time. No problem, He says think nothing of it. My soldiers never know defeat. He says my forces are always at your disposal. That's good to know. That mad puppy chased him down even after they had broken free from the Dead Realm, disguised themselves as pirates. Helps to have some bruisers like you on our side. Silence, Flit. You know nothing of our troubles. Right, I'll shut up now, boss.
Do not fear. We have the same enemy. Break Empire. Steal back what they stole from us.
It says, if you swear to forfeit claim on the Candescence on the eve of the Empire's destruction, we will honor our pact. And the treasure of the Empire, right? Well, both the Candescence and the treasure. You have no need for either. Are you sure, boss? That Candescence! Flit, what have I told you about the code of the Corsair? Absolute obedience to the captain. Oh, right. Shutting up again. Listen well. The Empire of Ott are gone. They will unflinchingly sacrifice their own people for the sake of the Empress. Eradicate any rebellious with ruthless force. It has always been this way. Then and now. Our reward shall be the head of the Empress. That is all we require for our vengeance. Is that all? Give me ship. I destroy Empire. Epic of Empress. He said, it's a deal. Bestow upon you the special weapon to mark the occasion. Abskerfuller does not say that, but I offer this to you. Take it. Should I say, take it with you? I need no weapons from you. You don't understand. This is superior to anything you possess. What are you trying to pull? I offer you Chimera 13. Chimera? What is a Chimera? You've never heard of a Chimera? There is a place. A secret facility known as the Halzum Testing Grounds. In that place, forbidden alchemy was used to fuse different species of a creature to entirely new monstrosities. These artificial creations are known collectively as Chimera. Creature I offer you is the original Chimera type. Lamia, Puck, Marrow, Hydra, and Mandragora. Many others beyond counting were given life there. It was this grand sanctuary of learning that attempted to approach the greatness of the gods themselves. Isn't that a great story? You're saying they mashed two monsters into one. How come you know so about it, Mr. Moblin? Because I've been there. Steal an egg. Right. An egg. May be more accurate to call it a seed of life. Seed of life? I'm no stranger to advanced alchemy. I wanted to make my own chimera. Start a business dealing in organic weapons. Isn't it magnificent? The boss already left. Said he doesn't do business with creeps who mess with creation, or something like that. He what? How would you turn down such an impressive specimen? Intruders. Hey guys. Just got your DoorDash here. Order for Mr. Gerfuller. I just need to take a picture. I'll make sure you got it. Pretty sure this is the place. Took me a little while to get here. Wait, oh shit. No, fuck, I should have paid attention. I should have paid more attention in school. Where'd I go? Not here, apparently. Aha! That's gotta be it. What do you want? That is no way to greet your guests. We didn't come all this way down here to be treated like pests. Griffler, kill these. No, no. People are my guests. I remember now. You're the scholar from the Middlelands who was interested in the egg. Middlelands. Lady Karababa is a doctor known all over Vanadil. What have we here? Some form of arcana. You are no alchemist. What do you want with the egg? You need details for a black market trade. The deal is done and made. As you wish. People have been talking of when Durstian ambassador come to Alzabi. What does it matter? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. You have what I asked for? Bring out the chest. The fuck? This for Gerfler? Put it down and back away. Forget Gerfler stronger than Moblin. Sheesh, can't buy good help these days. Greedy trolls. Now the formalities are complete. I'll take my egg all nice and neat. Of course. I mean, they're not gonna honor it, but like... Warn you, the egg has become quite the handful. Rend their flesh, Chimera 13. But like, we're just gonna allow this? What the fuck is going on? Oh, such a typical scene. These betrayals have become so routine. Alright, go my lesbians. Hi, Mayor. Amatsu's... Oh, Amatsu's back. I thought I deleted that quote. Man. Well, I'm not deleting it again. That's up to you. If you want to ruin your mental state. You had it a second. Well... it should be pretty easy. The balls are dope. But have you tried tacos? Well, that was very easy. I did not do much there. Ocean fishing? Sure, I got you. Lady Karababa. Lady Karababa. I've sealed the door as you requested. That should hold those trolls for a while. What about that moblin? Never mind, my good king. Just leave him be. Oh yeah, we can do the event. Well, his betrayal hasn't made me the least bit angry. And the egg? Now that we have this Chimera wing, the egg no longer counts for anything. Oh, Rhinoceros will discover its secrets without fail, and Winders will have the Empire caught by the tail.
Lady Karababa. Karababa Bo Barababa. Banana Fanafo Farababa. Fee Fi Mo Marababa. Lady Carababa.
Yep. That idiot prince will be furious, I'll wager. I do so love when my victories are major. With a chest full of Gil. We said anything about putting Gil in the chest. Fucking help feather for that moblin nest. What was in the... Shh. 3, 2, 1. Aren't bomb aren't fun? No. That was heard. Get the fuck out of here. Greg Mag, our work here is done. The king and all shall return to town. Sure to relay your fine performance to the cat in the crown. Heard. President Naja. I just can't find cheap viewers anywhere. That mercenary. He looks mighty familiar. Alright. We almost did it in record time, actually. Yes. We're gonna find cheap viewers. How do I get out of here? Okay, now I know where we are. Perfect. Oh, what's up? Yo. News? Oh, okay, what's good? Drum roll, please. There we go. Oh shit, hell yeah. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing we're clear on the tax form stuff. Yeah, sweet. Alright, perfect. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Nice. I forgot to take my medicine. I gotta go to the bathroom. Hell yeah. On. Yeah, be right back. On. Alright. Here be. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Let's see. Quote, you know the one. Hell yeah. I am cracking open a cold one. Since I didn't take the sponsorship, I got some hard cider. I got some edibles. We're gonna be chill today. I'm not dignifying any of that with the response. Because we're chill. I'm normal. Holy shit, why does this sell for so much? 60,000 for carp and it sells constantly? Okay. Alright. I fucked it up, apparently. Hold on. Let's sell 55. Looks like sometimes it sells for a bit less. Holy shit, this sells for 120,000? Zinc? For zinc? No way. Oh shit, hell yeah. Oh, that's all I can sell. Well, thank you. That'll be so cool. We'll be super official then. Let me know if you want me to do anything for that, by the way. Anything not about the status of my hair, Amatsu. Thank you very much. Also, I have tried hair regrowth cream, and it did not work. Thank you very much. I am too bald for that. How do you know? Okay. Man, they already bought the crawler eggs. I just sold those, didn't I? The fuck? They like bought those immediately? What? If I make affiliated work for me, I'll... Yeah, well, yes. That is the goal. for the company to be my main source of income. But I do plan on getting us part-time, potentially. Hell yeah. No, I'm excited. I think it'll be cool working there. No, we're gonna put that back. There we go.
Today's stream is sponsored by Mare. And more accurately, the oh, what is it? The connection connection something. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it is, honestly. I fully expect it to be, you know, I guess, like, up to however, you know, you want my work at, how you want the avenue of work to be, you know? How I usually say is that, like, commission. There we go. Connection commission. Sorry, I'm a bad employee. I couldn't remember the official word we were using for that. But I fully expect, you know, any amount of, you know, work to be like, you know, to be accurately assessed. And so, you know, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't, you know, if I'm not a good employee, then you don't use me, you know? And if I am a good employee, then I'll work as much as you want me to, you know? So I don't know, it's usually how I approach things. I know it's not the, it's not super, conducive to my own, like, I don't know. Like it is more employer focused than employee focused, which I think is occasionally not the best, but like for my own sense. But like I think in my in my personal thing, that is genuinely how I like to be useful. And I don't like to sit around and do nothing. Or feel like my contribution is not worthwhile at the time, so, I'm willing to work full-time, I'm willing to work part-time, I guess I'd prefer to have that be my main source of income, my primary source of income, but, if not, just let me know, and I'll figure something out. No, it didn't get sold. What the fuck? Where did that come from? Alright, whatever. Sounds good. Alright, perfect. Nice. I stopped by my old job today. They seem to be doing well. They're all prepping for Easter brunch. There's always like a huge thing, and I am very glad that I'm not dealing with that right now.
Because that's always a huge nonsense fest. Easter brunch. It's a very good Easter brunch, you know. It's you know, I don't work in places that I'm not proud of. And I think we did sell good products at Easter, but it was always terrible. It was always terrible to work. So, you know, you just are there for at least 14-hour day, you know, in which you're constantly working, because there are like 400 people coming through easily through the gates. Yeah, oh yeah, the church crowd always tips well. I don't know, that I have no idea about. Because I was never a server, so I never got tips. And even when I was a food runner, so we did get tips, but it was a percentage of sales. The food runners got tips, so it was, so we were never concerned with like tips from that stuff. Allergic to gluten. Can I get gluten-free pot pie? No. Yeah, the dairy-free creme brulee was... And they meant no whipped cream. And, oh, here's the greatest thing about the dairy-free creme brulee. So, again, we got a real order, dairy-free creme brulee. What they meant was they didn't want whipped cream. We don't have dairy whipped cream. We have whipped topping, which is an oil-based whipped topping. It doesn't... That was the only thing that doesn't contain dairy. It's essentially Miracle Whip. Which I don't know why we have that. I guess it stores better, I think, but, you know. Regardless. What the fuck? I forgot about that. I always forget that we have... that our whipped topping is not whipped cream. It's, except occasional... We do make whipped cream occasionally when we run out of whipped topping, but... Holy shit. I never think about it because all of our desserts have dairy in it, so there's literally no reason for the whipped topping to ever come across. Nice. I don't know what... I think that's the proof. It's time for me for making my move. Thank you, Ambassador. I greatly appreciate your stance as a woman of action. I've never seen anyone enjoy chatting with President Naja quite so much before. Why do I feel chilled at my spine? How absolutely wonderful. A branch office in the Middlelands. With the Star Sibyl's approval. Oh, don't give me all the credit. Gregnug's performance in the execution chamber convinced me of your company's merit. With mercenaries such as these wandering the streets, our lackluster Mithra soldiers will learn to stop dragging their feet. She was taking nothing more than a wall to prevent me from taking any damage at all. But... oh, boy. On this venture, the resources are responsible. Let's start with choosing a location. Designing the offices, hiring staff, president, ordering weapons, training the troops, negotiating with the Federation Army. President Naja. What? Get the girl plan in peace. That's a lot of work. I wonder if Ibwam would be able to handle everything over here by himself. You're right. By the way, so I don't think you were here for... I did take a sponsorship, but I had to cancel it. Hey, nice. I had to cancel it because they didn't allow any of this shit. I was like, this is genuinely gonna be possible. I wouldn't be allowed to swear, no innuendos, no swearing, no talking about other games. I couldn't talk about shit. You know, for anything. So I canceled the sponsorship. I couldn't do it.
More so, my rebellious streak kind of sticks out on that. Lamau. Oh, you seem to have encountered a snag. I do hate when things like this start to drag. Apkuba! Yes, ma'am. How many people do you have working here? Tell me the registration numbers, would you, dear? That information is confidential, you see. Quickly now, surely you don't intend to make an ambassador scrape and bow. Oh dear, for a heart. Please remember this is top secret. Oh, so many. And what is the number of my shield, pray tell? It would be such an easily number to recall. I have no more reason to stall. Using the employee registration numbers, I will attempt to define who is it and who is exempt. A divination. That is correct. An ancient Windersian art with results that are near perfect. Let me out. Song will choose the person you need with amazing accuracy and surprising speed. Easy, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch your tiger by the toe. Liffy hollers, let him go. Cast the spell and you will know. There it is. Registration of who will become your business whiz. And who is an ambassador? Who is the lucky mercenary? This fence is killing me. It's gonna be me. It's always fucking me. It's always Greg Nog. Oh, that number belongs to Greg Nog. Fucking hell. I knew it. I should have guessed. Are you sure this mercenary can handle such a huge responsibility? Oh, I'm sure she'll be fine. Mercenary you refer to as your shield is our #1 ace. The Empress has granted her an audience. Is an Empress higher rank than a king? And you say this mercenary is an ace? This cannot be! An audience of the Empress. How impressive. To relate that story, you'll find me quite attentive. Oh, Sean. Where has she gone? What could she be doing? Who do I turn to? Who do I trust? It basically is a Dalek. That's how I think of them. What do we do? Oh, Sean. Tell me. That's how I think of it, at least. I can do a real Dalek. It's all thanks to Gregnog here. You see, sending her off to a foreign land would be like losing an arm. It would break my heart to see Gregnog go. But if she was willing to expand the company and build a new office in Windhurst. Say the point of your speech. Would have guessed that Empress was in Gregnog's reach. Well, yes, I too was rather impressed. Gregnog's value in this land is beyond calculation. Yes, huh? Oh, I would never wish to damage your solid foundation. I must rethink this offer in an office on our land. Why, didn't you dismiss it yourself out of hand? Losing Gregnog would be like the loss of a limb. Couldn't deprive you of that on a whim. No, I was just being... I have your refusal stored in my memory banks! That would be an actual... That's... It'd be a little meaner if you're gonna be a Dalek. You never dream of ruining your bond. It'd be fixed by just waving... That couldn't be fixed by just waving a wand. Lady Karababa, your compassion knows no bounds. Ambassador, you don't need to tell me our deal is off. Let's shift our planning back to square one. Now we really must go. Our business is done. Just a damn minute! Oh, shit. We have a banquet to attend. No time for further delay. The Grand Vizier is not a man I wish to dismay. Yes, arriving late would be a terrible insult. So very true. Once again, my good people, I bid you adieu. Oh dear, oh dear.
Akuba!
Yes, ma'am. Give me a bag of Simpson. Throw them all along this line without a break. Yes, ma'am. Well, well, well. If it ain't private first class Gregnog. Looks like you did a fine job of guiding and gardening. You heard the ambassador singing your praises, didn't you? You must be thrilled. I suppose you're expecting the same sort of gushing compliments from your president, huh? Well, it ain't gonna happen. I can't even stand to look at your smug face right now. Get out of my office, out of my sight. Or I'll tenderize your hide and have mercenary steaks for dinner. Yes, ma'am. It's time to eat our veggies. His English review is bliss. Dear oh my. We gotta do more assault missions, methinks. More so, we just gotta, we gotta waste time, and we gotta do them eventually, so might as well. We'll do one, and then, we'll probably only have time for one before we gotta start ocean fishing. Or we gotta prep for ocean fishing, because it took 30 minutes, so. I think I'm at you, right? Perkia. Parakia. Requiem. Okay, it's just a kill all quest. Easy. Alright. I gotta use the restroom again. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Your intro? This ain't that kind of stream. What kind of operation do you think I'm running? Fuck, where'd the Riddick portal go? It's just not here. Something wrong? There's supposed to be like a thing here. The fuck? Yeah, whatever. Alright, sweet. Sorry. I'll check something. Alright. Time for another very boring assault mission. Oh, you do need assault armband every time. Damn. But he can, the problem with the assault armband, they can just give you multiple. And they cost the same every time. They'll just be perfectly fine scamming you out of your money. So I just thought you didn't need them. I'm greedy and I need your money. I want to do another, I should do like a, I don't know, I never know how to do like big events and stuff like that, but I do want to do another big event. The problem is that, like, like a, you know, like once we get like a, sort of like, pseudo subathon or, charity event or funding event or something like that. Or even just like a big like thing that doesn't involve money. I think the I think on Sunday I want to do the Final Fantasy 14 speed run if I can. So I don't think we'll be able to do D&D, and I can't do it Friday or Saturday, and I think this weekend would probably be better. So alright, no time to dilly-dally. Let us kill all undead. Then we have it. We have a deal. We are in agreement. Business has been achieved. We are in agreement. Money shall be exchanged. I'd like to. I still gotta finish the shit from last year's Extra Life, though. Mainly it's just sending people their stuff. But I still gotta beat some games and stuff. But I don't know. I'm very behind on charity, so if I don't at least get the previous year's Extra Life, like, at least like mostly done this year, I might have to postpone it just to, you know, focus on all the Souls games. Yeah, there's such greater undertakings I ever imagined. That was the previous Extra Life. That was what I said I would complete if I got $2,000 in funds raised. I would do another Gauntlet alongside the Final Fantasy Gauntlet. In other words, I would complete another game series. And they chose Dark Souls. Which is very hard. It turns out I'm very bad at. But for this Extra Life, I don't have to do as much for game stuff, but I promised to do too much. I also promised a video that I got put out, but I've paused all the video stuff, so I just gotta get back into that. Have we decided on a new game? I believe you guys just wanted every game. So I have to complete any one of the either Octopath games. Excuse me. Man, I think it was any of the Fears to Fathom games. Was Subnautica one of them? Shit, I can't remember. It's all on the old server. Xenoblade, that's right. I think any of the Xenoblade games. So it was just one game, but you guys couldn't decide on it, so you were just like, do everyone. So I'll put them all on the list, but I think for Extra Life specifically, of games to play, for Extra Life to be completed, I was I would just, I'll just do one of them. Oh, you mean like new instead of Dark Souls? No, I still gotta play Dark Souls. I promised you guys Dark Souls. I'll finish Dark Souls. It'll just suck. We did lose. I think I might have to. I don't know. Like, we lost the push-up counter, which is actually a huge loss. So I don't know how many push-ups I did. Gross. Why can't I go over it there? Why can't I do that? Oh, there are gates that block a part of the map. Ignore them. Heard. All right. And then I gotta complete Cyberpunk as well. So Cyberpunk should be pretty easy. It just is. I just haven't done it. So I gotta make a list of stuff. So for previous Extra Life, the goal is all Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, and Sekiro, as well as the Elden Ring DLC and the multiplayer Elden Ring that came out. Oh yeah, did anyone call that? Weird. Wait, no, yeah, you guys called that. Anyway, as well as Cyberpunk, and a video about the live-action Scooby-Doo movies, which I have to watch all of. Those were the previous Extra Life rewards. The like 2 years ago Extra Life rewards. Last year's Extra Life rewards is shipping out all the drawings that I've already done. I just haven't shipped them out for unknown reasons. I have them. I'm not gonna like keep them. Like I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I have such bad like. I'm so bad about this because like I'm not gonna like. I don't want to scam you guys out of your shitty drawings that you paid for. Obviously I'm gonna deliver them. But I just need to get like envelopes and stuff like that. It's been. I have envelopes. I don't know what I'm procrastinating on. I'm just procrastinating. I don't know. The masterpiece drawing, for Extra Life, I need to complete one game. I have to go like grab a cat toy. I was trying to learn how to crochet, and that's proving to be very difficult. Because again, I overestimate my abilities and things. But, let's see. I have to, oh, that's right. I have to run D&D Tomb of Horrors 2 and an entire 10-session D&D campaign. That is on the list for this year. That I almost forgot about it. I gotta get back on it. God damn, hell yeah. So I'm gonna have to like design 2 D&D a D&D campaign and a one-shot D&D level 20 adventure is on the docket, and that is it, I believe. That's what I'm missing. Ooh, nice. I am, today I'm drinking, Angry Orchard, the, like, weird shit. I don't know how to describe it. I don't remember what they're called, either. I have, like, Mad Pear and Ginger Snap. They're, like, gnarled or something like that. Happy, yeah, 300-year anniversary of 1996. But I'm drinking much less fancy stuff, but it is pretty tasty. My celebration is that I'm not doing the sponsorship because it's bullshit. And I didn't like it. Good for 297. Hey, you know, I try to keep a exfoliating routine. Actually, that's the one thing I haven't been doing. I bought a bunch of like creams and stuff to use them on my bald head, because I wanted to you know, keep my skin nice. And the only thing I haven't used the exfoliating cream because I'm scared of it. I don't know what it does. I just like haven't trusted it. But I do keep up skincare routine. I don't do it daily because I always forget because I procrastinate about everything. But I do try to keep it up. Because I know that's important. Get the stuff from Hildebrand quests? Is that the shit you have to rub on Hildebrand's back? In the best quest in MMO history? Oh yeah, Mare. If you beat the ARR, here's an incentive to be a Realm Reborn. You get to do the best quests ever, which are the Hildebrand quests, which are basically like slapstick comedy routines, essentially. It follows this man named Hildebrand Manderville. Sorry, Hildebrand Manderville.
Oh wait, no, yeah, that's just the Snurble cream. That's right, that is part of Hildebrand's as well. But there's also just a random side quest where you get to rub hair cream on a guy. Made from Snurbles, which are like hairy creatures. I forgot that's also a part of the Hildebrand quest, because everything's part of the Hildebrand quest. Yeah, the Hildebrand quests are awesome. They're just like, it's basically just like pure comedy routine, comedy quests. Like there's very little like, actually that's not true. There is actually lore in there. That's like the first instance where you can learn about the lost city of like the counterpart to Ul'dah. Like there's like that's why he is he, you know, that's like the first instance where you get to learn about I can't remember what the thing is called, but there's like a companion city to Ul'dah that Ul'dah essentially like massacred, and like with extreme prejudice. Oh yeah, and also Tylenol for sure. That's how I like Final Fantasy so much. How the fuck do I get over there? There's like gates barring both ways. Did I just like do it or something? Oh, I did. I succeeded. Never mind. F9. I was like, wait a minute. Maybe I just actually succeeded. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, there's just an extra city, and you can learn about it later in like this alternate dungeon, experience thing. But the first chance you have to know of it is the fucking silly man and his silly quests. And it's like genuinely the most interesting part of Ul'dah is that they absorbed a different country, by essentially murdering its people, which you do learn that that country was not entirely innocent anyway. Like they experimented on their own people to try to win the war. Oh, what the fuck? You reset. That's not good. Must have gotten wiped somehow. I mean, I guess you own the bot. You can reset yourself if you want to. Or you can buff yourself back up if you want to. Ouch. Okay. Wait, it resets you when you attack Shrek. It reset him. Wait, what? Fletcher, type stats right now. Fletcher, we need to test something. Type your stats. It reset you. Shrek has the power to reset us. Watch this. See? Wait, no. Everyone's reset. Everyone's just actually just reset. I'm a fighter now. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I guess we're back to level 1. Cool. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Oh, we're also our gold is gone. That's not good. Please excuse our fucked up bot. What the fuck happened? Yeah, you were so fucking rich. You had tens of thousands of MVP. Still 1,000% goon though. Like that one hasn't reset. What the fuck happened? That's so strange.
it must have wiped itself, or like it overwrit like the I don't know what happened. And it's like when it was down, it must have like lost some of that somehow. I don't know. Honestly, Mayor, pop champagne. Don't worry about it tonight. We'll figure this shit out later, dog. Like, we don't need you just conquered the IRS. Like, we don't need to worry about whatever the fuck just happened with Amatsu. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna grind my mog garden. I'm gonna mog on these fools. And then, because I don't know what else to do. I don't really have enough time to do another assault mission before we're gonna go ocean fishing. Yeah, so then don't worry about it. I don't know, do it tomorrow when you're like freshly awake and stuff like that. We'll fucking, I mean, I don't know. Everything works, you just got reset. So like honestly, here's the real reason is like I would worry about it just resetting again until whatever that like I would worry about it resetting again, to be honest with you. So you can manually redo it, but I would honestly save the work until we can be sure that it's not going to just reset again. So I don't know. I'm just saying. Creel emote card? What the fuck is a Creel? So I don't have any Nat Bane. I'm probably not gonna get any soon, but I do have some dates. I got a date. Or tonight is manual. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't worry about it at all. But that's just me. Like, if you want to work on it, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. Oh, wait, no, not that one. Oops. Yeah, we gotta go ocean fishing, so that's definitely gonna happen. Gotta go ocean fishing. Let's see, where did my mushroom go? There it is. New event is fun? Oh, hell yeah. Is there a minigame like there have been? So I've been really looking forward to the new minigames they've been putting out. Hell yeah. Oh, did you figure it out? Oh. Huh. Well, that's not good. There's no idea. Well, it still views Fletcher as the babe. At least. But it looks like in that section it doesn't work. Where are my bone chips? Where are my bone chips at? Gotcha. So it is. Gotcha. So the Fire Emblem is not registering, but
Gotcha. Pebble. I have done nothing wrong. I cannot obtain the eggplant. Oh, wait, hold on. Setup is now trendy. People are calling them cyber decks? Wait, what do you mean? The terminal they're on. Oh, gotcha. Interesting. Huh. Ah, shit. Is that a high ether tank? Oh, wait, no, that's right. We already have that. Come on. Okay, on. There we go. Razors. What? When the fuck did I get those? That's pretty cool.
Winder's tea and tea leaves. Where do I put these? There they go. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's see. So I turn in my mystery pole arm. I figured out if I can turn in these somewhere. And I would just have a bunch of them. I don't know where they go. Yeah, I'll just put them in my Mog Locker, I think, but we'll do that later. Oh, I missed a besieged. There's an undead swarm. That's a shame. A holly staff. +1. Alright. Let's turn in a couple more things and then switch over to 14. So go fishing. This isn't where I need to be, is there? No, why am I? There we go. I just witnessed a very upsetting username there. You know what? I keep that to myself. No one else needs to be cursed. There we go. Let's see, what else? Let's sell some things. But, eh. I can get another egg. In fact, I think I will. Everybody use the restroom, and then we'll head on. Alright. Give me another egg. I got an N. I have still, like, no use for any of my eggs. I don't... What am I supposed to do with these? H, M, N, Q, V. For reference, I've learned what to use them for. You can use them for 3 things or something. The first 3... If you turn in the first 3 letters of your name, you'll get a prize. So I need G, R, and E. Nope. I also need, Sarut, I think? So S-A-R-U-T? Nope. I also need, for the Saruta Baruta. And then I need, Gust. G-U-S-T, I think? Nope. And then I think the other one is, like, is the Sandoria Ronfar, so it's, like, R-O-N-F. And no, I don't have anything. I don't have anything anyone needs. Nothing. You lose! You stole fizzy lifting drinks. Anyway. Alright, I'll be right back. Plays 14 in a sec. Ugh. Yep, they, I don't know if they tried. Alright. Alright, I'll log on. Hello? Alright. Fuck the Black Pearl, marry the Titanic, kill the SS Minnow. Haven't heard of that one, but I'm guessing it's sunk. Although, I think all of those have sunk then. The Titanic definitely sunk. I think the Black Pearl came back, but like as like a ghost ship. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen Pirates of the Caribbean. Alright, we gotta, a couple of the plan. We gotta, actually have to do this off stream, but I gotta I think about how I'm gonna 100% not 100% this game. How I'm gonna speedrun this game. Alright, I have an energy drink. I also have edibles. I also have more booze. I have lots of things to potentially extend stream or end it soon. I don't know in what order I use any of those things. Alright, let's see. He left his wife to die. Jesus Christ. Personally, I would have sacrificed myself for her. 6'2", by the way, ladies. I would be different. I'm a proper man. Let's see, what do I have for food? There we go. Emergency brandy wine. I guess the Kurth's quests are probably good. And I mean that in the sense that, like, I have not... Like most Final Fantasy fans, I have not read the quests. And I probably should. But, like, I think, you know, people like Heavensward because it's, like, it's brutal. You know, but I think part of what people like Heavensward, and you even get some of the characters that you see in Heavensward, in the Curses sections of ARR. But I think, people do not, like, care about this like they do, like, the Heavensward stuff. I don't know, and maybe it's just that the game really hasn't given you opportunity or, like, reason to start paying attention. I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like... I think it's that the side stories are pretty decent. Whoa. That's cool. The side stories are pretty decent. The main story is kind of whatever. So, I don't know. I was trying to think of, like, from a game design perspective, like, what makes people remember certain stories and forget others, you know? Like, why, you know... Because a lot of people, including myself right now, just kind of skip through A Realm Reborn trying to get to the good shit. But there is some good shit in here, and it's a lot of the side content, so why do people skip through it? I don't know. There's a lot of really charming side quests in this game. Should you have the gumption to go through everything. I think part of the problem is that there's so much content that it's hard to sort of... You kind of have to pick and choose. Well, and I know you just asked me to go rescue person, and it was time sensitive and extraordinarily important. Would you like to play cards? Care to play cards? Oh shit. Oh, we're so fucked. There's no way. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think so. Just kidding. Yeah, we're gonna keep that draw. Alright, a couple minutes before I gotta head over. Huh. There we go. Yeah, did you end up doing that dungeon after I left last night? We can try that again. Hopefully, I'll try to stick around the town so I don't jump off on things. The problem is I got fucking hounded by these dudes, and they wouldn't let me alone. So I couldn't join the like, 'cause I started doing other quests and stuff because it took so long. I couldn't join I couldn't end up joining the thing. Anyway, we can try it after Ocean Fish. Let me just gamble real quick. I can run it on a tank too. That'll make it faster. I do wanna level ninja, but I can definitely speed up things for running tank. Oh shit, we got a Mahjong enthusiast. That's a real gamer right there. That's the real end game of Final Fantasy XIV. Mahjong. Apparently there is better Mahjong stuff
Your game
now.
is very important to us. Please stay on the line. You are number 16 in the fuckery queue.
The fuckery queue? Ooh la la! Surely it's this one. It was another. We did win though. Ugh. Yeah, my cargo must energy drink. No, we put up max. There. Sign venture, please. Well, let's see if I can give you any better gear. Right now, not giving her much of anything. Look, lady, all these eggs everywhere. It's the egg event. It's what do they call it? East. There's east somewhere.
I don't think so. I'm sorry. There is a minigame though, apparently, so we can check that out after this as well. I gotta do that on every character, so that means this one as well. Obviously. Let's see. Alright, sweet. Send you off into the wilds. Go forth, Yankee Candle. Anything you say, Jesus, calm down. What the fuck? Alright. Let's see. We'll put you on adventure and then I'll head out. Alright, there we go. That's a goal. This should genuinely bring me to level 100. I don't see why I wouldn't. I will actually get to a level 100 Fisher before I ever complete a Rungergorn. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I think I know the answer to this. Should I take an edible? I finally got something stuck. Hey, there we go. What kind? I got chocolates. I always get chocolates. They're delicious. I have mint and a crunch bar. I have a mint. Basically, yeah, I have a crunch bar and I have a mint chocolate. Those are the two kinds. I don't know what strains or whatever. I don't care about that. I care about flavor. Nice, hi. I don't know, I've never gotten a bad experience from this brand. Almost settled in for the long winter's nap. Oh, Hagufa.
We can get a big fish today. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Hold on. Spilled some drink. No way, the smiling friend. Shit. Ah, fuck. Hold on. I didn't realize it, so like it goes everywhere. Shit. Okay, hopefully that's okay. Jesus Christ. I fucking energy drink. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I'm so dumb. Okay, I'm so out of it now at this point. Jesus Christ. I need a squid strip. I'm getting the keyboard. It didn't get on the keyboard, luckily, but I don't know what it got on, because there's a lot over there. Alright, I need a Miss Beard's cup. Yeah, Command does not like Midnight. I didn't like it before. That's pretty consistent. Oh, now I switched to Plump. What the fuck? I'm not getting the mantas. It's so over. Dude! I need a 3-bite. Nope, it's over. No Hofkufa. I hope nothing got like... I don't know, my desk is kind of a mess right now, so I need to like... The problem is with like ocean fishing, so I need to like... Get the stuff off so I can see what... Hold on, I'm just gonna need this stuff for the ocean fishing penalty. So I don't want anything to like have lost. Well, it's a good excuse to clean out my desk, I guess. Jury duty summons. Jury duty a bit. It's now a cleaning stream. Pivoted. Fuck. Well, luckily this is empty. You know, because it all got on my desk, so there's nothing left to drink. There's hats. I don't think I got my cards. I got a bunch of cards here. Really don't want those to get wet. Try to build another Magic the Gathering deck. No, let me just move those entirely. Yeah, I don't think anything that hit here. That's good. Move those aside. Alright, well, sorry about the ocean fishing. You know, we just lost our entire section of this thing. Oh well. I'm a walking disaster. Yeah, that's definitely true. Alright, sweet. That should be about it. Oh no, my Bible! What a loss. Okay. The New Testament, Psalms and Proverbs. It's actually perfectly fine, annoyingly. It's a miracle. Damn. What does Samson do wrong? He's strong enough in Binding of Isaac. That's all I know about him. He's got hair, I think. That's pretty cool. Looks kind of bad though. That's true. She's also very good in Binding of Isaac. One of my favorite characters. We have another chance at a big fish. Oh, come on. This is actually kind of a loaded voyage. What about the third one? No, not the third one. But... well, this would have been a good ocean fishing voyage, except I fucking spilled my energy drink. Yeah, I just gotta clean up on my desk. It's just, there's not like trash on here. It's just like a bunch of nonsense. Like, and like various important things. I gotta clean up the straw, clearly. Ah, boy. Alright, what a disaster. Typical Sacrifice stream. Should have asked the Smiling Friends to help. True. Where are the Smiling Friends? Oh yeah, this I fished with Smiling Friend before. They've been on a previous voyage too. I know I've seen that name before. Dude, I keep getting a 3-bite, which is probably the SIBO, and it just gets away every time. Probably because my gear is really bad for my level. And I think it scales with you, so like... It's gotta be it, though. Dude, no way! Oh, it's the name of the TV show? Oh, I do gotta watch I gotta finish Smiling Friends. I really like Smiling Friends, and I just haven't done it. Dude, my luck is shit. Genuinely hot Garbo. The only thing I hope I didn't lose is I got a copy of Pokemon Sun over there. Well, I hope it's not fucked up. Hey, there we go. Alright, what do I need? Plump. Just video games and porn, and once a year watches a movie. What does that have to do with anything? Those things do not correlate. This is a video game. I guess just the fact that I don't watch TV or movies much, but I don't know either. That's okay. Yeah, we're not catching these Googlesaurs. Oh wait, here we go. We need to catch 2 more of them in a row, so... Let's see if I can identical cast. Fuck. Alright, that sucks. I should have used all my stuff on identical cast. I didn't realize I couldn't do it. Man, I suck at this game. Alright, now I need crabs. Alright. This is surely the one. There's nothing to get here, basically. That's alright. I'll just go for crabs. Oh, man. I get some water as well. But, oh, well. Anyway, I completely, like, I'm so out of it now. I've lost the flow, I've lost the plot, I've lost everything. My wife took the kids. I can't wait to do all the event stuff, though. That'd be fun. There's no on the wall. Alright. Let's see. So far, I don't think we're getting... Yeah, we're not getting any points this one. That's okay. Oh, I got the spectral. That's cool. But it didn't pull up a current. Yeah, well. I kind of don't want the spectral because there's no crabs this time. Yeah, I'm pretty much just looking for crabs in the spectral current. I mean, there are occasionally, but only when it's sunny, and it's not sunny right now. Or only when it's like daytime or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's not the time of day for this. Try to catch Bareface at least. Come on, this could be it. We can actually get some good luck. Just wearing the Bloodborne. Fuck! No, no, we need the, yeah, we don't have Bareface yet. Damn it. Ah, well. Looks like we're not getting it today. Hey, there we are. Large jaws increase your chance of landing one. Because it guarantees you'll hand a large-jawed fish. 3 times while fishing, each reduce increasing the effectiveness and GP costs. Gotcha. So attract rare species of fish. Effective fish and powerful hook set. Okay, weird. We also have Modest Lure. Okay, so that's just a new set of stuff. Gotcha. Okay, hold on. I figure out space for this though. We're kind of like, I think Fisher might have genuinely the most actions in the thing. Like, Fisher has a lot of actions. Well, that was shit. That's alright. Okay. Ah, well. Oh, we did get to level 100, though. That's good. I guess that makes sense. We did get the level 100 skills. So, makes sense, but still, cool. Okay, so that's good. We can use this to hope for stuff. Cool. Alright, Mary, you there? You wanna do, the, whatever quest? The, egg quest? Let's see, it should be Gridania, I think, right? It's usually Gridania. Yeah, that holy shit, everybody's here. Everybody's here? Everybody's here. Yeah, that makes sense. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ya-ba-ya-ba-ba-ya. Hell yeah. Alright, head over to New Gridania, or, New Gridania? Old Gridania. In the Miketo Amphitheater. This is the best song on the soundtrack. Teleport to New Gridania, and then use the Aethernet to teleport to Miketo's amphitheater from there. Oh yeah. It's so good. It's the best song in the game, easy. Hey, there we go. Alright, sweet. Now I just need to take this quest. Fit check. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Very nice. Oh, you get glasses? Hell yeah. Let's do it. Alright, so just take this quest. I love stuff that unlocks things. Well, come on, for the happy season of hatching tide is upon us once more. And what an excellent season it is. Cackerel spotted. Since kindred spirit in you, my friend, one that appreciates the exquisite bounties of springtime. My name is Jilly Aliapo, and it is an honor to make your acquaintance. It is another Aliapo. Wait, no. No, the Aliapo, different family. No, the ones we were looking for were the Makarakas, that's right. Annual event began with a dream I had right before the last calamity. Ever since, it's done my utmost to realize the prophecy spoken into me whenever springtime returns to the realm. This year, I dreamt of marvelous golden eggs rising from curious flora. Please check into psychiatric facility. Those are very stylish glasses, though. Well, no time has passed since I heard a word from dear Nanota, so organizing the operation. I cannot help but worry something has gone awry. I'll go find her myself. Last, I have duties to attend to here. Of course, Satchel, would you perhaps be so kind as to seek Nanata out in my stead? Thank you. I hope she's returned to Gridania safely. It would be worth checking the Aetherite Plaza before venturing further afield. We should be wearing a pair of our thematic glasses, hers in the shape of a chicken. I'll get to the Aetherite Plaza. Yeah, you should be able to get the two pairs by doing this quest. Where are you? Hey, what the fuck? How the fuck do you get up there? How do you get up there? Get down from there. That's not safe. That's not safe! Where are you? I can't see anything with the veil of literally everybody on planet Earth. I must be blind. Hold on, I gotta lock in. Could be anywhere. That's alright. She's not down here, confirmed. Where the fuck? Nanota! I want to get up there, though. Yeah, alright. We have a better vantage point. Oh, Ross spotted. Where the fuck? Genuinely, I think I've gone, like, blind looking at all the names. You found her? Is she actually under the thing? Just what we need, another outsider. Aetherite. I figured. There she is. Why the fuck? I could not see that. Chase the leafy beast has discovered Moore's fortuitous chicken. But for now, I must away. I look forward to these hatching tide festivities, these springtime delights. Jilly sent you. She must have been gone a while. I'm having trouble hiding her eggs in the arena. Working these tall, thick grasses suddenly sprung forth. Tried to trim them back, and not even my best garden scythe could make the smallest impression. So I managed to snip a couple leaves. The arena's carpeted not by typical bramble, but a variety of leafkin. It's to hardly send our egg hunters to a nest of monsters. What's it do? It would help. Alright. Sounds good. Leaves I meant to salvage. Let's reconvene at the Aetherite Plaza once we've gathered what information we can. Oh. There we go. Alright. Gather information on the Carline Canopy. Perfect. Seeking a contract. Nope. Have you seen this leaf, sir? Ma'am? Have you seen this leaf, ma'am? Just saying comes from a variety of flytrap. Hey there, Hans. You looking to hire? I'm good with the lance. I'm looking for Leaf. Have you seen Leaf? Form of leaf queen was crowding the little corner at Black Shadow just the other day. Give me a poke. Leaves and flowers keep growing back. Easy as you please. One thing I hate is feeling impotent. Heard. Well versed in the leaves steeped from myriad teas, my knowledge could offer no insight of this particular specimen. My apologies. What's up? Where go? Check your map. It's down at the Adventurers Guild, down in the south. From the Aetherite Plaza. You just gotta go down here. Why did you say Botanist Guild? We just gotta, I think that's next. I think it's after this. They gave us a leaf to look around, and then, like, she was gonna look around the Botanist Guild. Whoops. Ah, you're a true Final Fantasy fan, then. Perfect. Oh, this place reads. of weeds and whimsy. Weeds and whimsy, sir. I gotta sell my fish. What do you sell, actually? You sell wheat. You sell flour. This is the flour salesman. I love, like, the NPC salesman, because, like, there's obviously, like, the armor salesman, but there's also, like, if you know where to, if you look around, there's people that sell basically everything in this game, that, like, or, like, there's, like, well, I don't, not, like, everything, but, like, there's just, like, there are sellers that will just sell you, you know, basic necessities if you weren't an adventurer on this journey. And they're always fun to see. So anyway, this guy gets all my fish. Like, this guy has his own building. It's decorated for the springtime. No one has ever been in the Whistling Miller. There's probably a quest here, but, like, besides that, like, who the fuck has checked out this guy's stock and been like, oh, thank God this guy's cornmeal? Sorry, I'm overly pedantic, but still. I haven't done this quest. Oh, this is like a whole thing. Enter for hire. Oh, to be an ordinary citizen in Final Fantasy XIV. It'd be so nice. I think I should roleplay as like a not adventurer. And just like, kind of just cook. Can I smoke the peculiar plant? No. Hello, bespeckled Ellison. Oh, the fortuitous chicken has found me again, along with the gentleman of adventure. That sounds like me. Ravenous for Leafkin large and small, the wayfaring alchemist harbor and at your service. Here's some weed for you, sir. What? This is the very leaf I'm pursuing for moons upon moons! Moons upon moons upon moons upon moons! That is to say, if you are seeking assistance in combating this menace, I would be happy to help. I'll be most obliged. As an alchemist, you say some sort of concoction might be effective against this creature. Doubt you not the efficacy of my concoctions, little chicken. With this aberrant leaf and his profession, Herbrand the Great finally realized his purpose for traveling to the 12's word. He finally seized the quarry by the stalk and wrestled it into submission. Oh, you okay? My enthusiasm overcomes me. See, as I was poring over Leafkin about this very persuasion, my eyeballs were subjected to quite a piece of mischief. Since then, they burn like all 7 hells if exposed to sunlight, wind, or most anything. So long as I wear these tinted lenses, I can remain upright and free of blinding pain and nausea, for several bells at a time. Quite long enough to brew a tincture that will spare you both a similar fate. But excuse me, I have ingredients to procure from the Shaded Brower. That's the new character. A character who's just not an adventurer. I guess that's Warrior of Dirt. But, like, we don't even do quests, you know? We only, like, I think that, we only do quests that, that would be, like, a normal person would be able to solve, you know? Only quests. Very sight of the leaf has imbued me with untold mercantile stamina, like lightning flashed in my gill, and like a mountain grew my spoils. Only do seasonal quests, yeah. We just we do like little fetch quests and stuff. But if we take any quests that require like, you know, and maybe he can slay a couple monsters, but like he can't he's not gonna take on any dragons. By thwarting its regenerative properties, may cut this terror down to size, not only in the metaphorical sense, but the literal. You two have living pieces of its tender, floral flesh. Combined with my chosen ingredients, that should yield the distillation that will forestall the creature's recovery. He can be a ladybug, yeah. Like, we'll level him enough so that, like, he can get, he'll get to, like, level 10 and then basically, like, decide adventuring isn't for him. Get happiest man around, bestow upon me your leaves! Just as oil dissolves oil, the extracts from this leaf shall counteract their own regenerative properties. Whereby this should be brought thusly, and that should be... Yes, from all angles, may the scythe strikes true! Holy shit. You're an alchemist, you said? Like an alchemist? One that does potions? And how the fuck did you do that? Oh, fuck. We killed him. For my masterpiece. My soul. My well-lubricated garden scythe. In your hands. May it hack away our hardships. No way. We exterminate. Don't get too carried away, shall we? Think of the children. Herbert and the Upright would like to join the sortie to observe the effects of this alchemical miracle, so far that can be observed with scalded eyeballs. Let's watch specials work from a safe distance. Arena's fair walking here. Of Dreamers arranged for a chocobo carriage. You can find me when you are ready to depart. Yeah, he's like a lancer, but like he can't actually do any like magic and shit. Like it's just a quest. Or like maybe he can be an adventurer, but like we're not allowed to actually use. He's not allowed to use anything magical. You know, like basically like he can't be a magic job because that's beyond. Like who the fuck you can't learn. He doesn't know how to do magic. Are you crazy? But like he can do like the 1-2 combo and like a leg sweep, but he can't even do life surge because that's like how the like this is definitely magic, you know. But he can do a 1-2 combo if he levels up enough. I'd say a regular person could do a 1-2 combo into a leg sweep, with training. You know what I mean? American roleplay and be a machinist. Yeah, except yeah, that's the new character we create. He's a lancer. He can't do magic. As soon as we unlock machinist, he's able to do all content, which requires you to beat a Realm Reborn, which I don't know if it's possible. And we're just like, he like discovers his calling. He just picks up a fucking Colt's, you know, just like a fucking revolver and just goes to town, dude. You know, that instance unlocked. You can now appreciate sprig cleaning. Look at special garden types, like special traps. Archon eggs. Let's see, is this a, okay, yeah, this is a, this is the party thing, so we can do this together, I think, Mayor. Let me know when you get here to the instance. I feel like Aliapo is another one of the like Makaraka is, and both of those names are Mithra names from 11, by the way. Mili Aliapo and Leko Makaraka are Final Fantasy 11 names. But I feel like they're also like the common family names here. Yeah, we got a hey. You know, how do you, eggs to meet you. I'm eggs to meet you. Eggs to meet you. Shit, it's not working. It's not working, guys. I'm just gonna sit here in the opposite direction. I'm just so sad. You can't sit in the other side of the bench? That's actually bullshit. Genuinely bullshit. Actually, bad game. You can't sit on the other side of the bench. You have to sit facing this direction. I've never been so mad. Alright, let me know when you're good. So I can queue us up. Am I supposed to talk to Egg Usher? Yeah. That's where we queue up. So you should be good. You gotta do the egg dungeon. Cancel any duty finder or party member recruitments. Withdraw. Oh shit! No, you can't do it in a party. We'll have to do it individually. That sucks. I didn't read. I don't have read comprehension. This is solo. Let's try out some traps crowding our arena. There's a garden scythe. Herber prepared for us and start hacking away. A true Final Fantasy 14 player. Yeah, I know. Sally forth, my friend. Fuck yeah, that was awesome. This is kind of cool. Does Reaper play like this? Hey, I gotta learn Reaper. Your cleaning spirit rises. The Spriganator calls. Unleashes the shrubbery slaying beast within. Oh, fuck. I did that unoptimally. It's genuinely over for me. Ugh. Alright, fine. We got 7. That's probably good. I hope. I think we did pretty good. I think we did good that game. Where the... There's no duck. God damn, it is really hard to see people in this game. When everyone is here. There is actually a setting you can do that is really good for new content or seasonal events like this. If you're struggling. Let's see. I believe there's some way to hide people that are near quest NPCs. And I don't remember exactly how to do that. There's so many settings in this game, it's crazy. Well, wait, hold on, I just saw something. There's a light theme. You can have, wait, you can change the theme of the menus? And I never knew? Do you know how pissed people would be if I do the light theme of this? I want to do classic FF so bad, though. Let's see what happens if I do this. Let's log in again for changes to fake effect. Fuck! That's fine. Whatever. I gotta log out real quick. I didn't think you change. There's so many settings. Like, I had no idea about. Arena was filled with leafkin. I wonder preparations taking longer than expected. I had to hear the issue has been resolved and everyone emerged unscathed. I gotta try to like do a perfect run though next time. I think we run it back. I think we run it back for the perfect run. Eureka! Man himself. Sound cheerful. Fair chicken, cheerful does not describe half my mood. For Herber and the Peerless made discovery of the ages. From the leafkin samples you provided me, I was able to concoct a regenerative ointment for my poor, blistered eyeballs. I am cured! My habit of sticking my face too close to my object of study has, at long last, served me well. Where once venom splashed, so too did an antidote. Imagine how else you might manipulate the properties of this fantastic creatures. Could develop cures upon cures, divide agents upon agents. I just feel like I can do better. You know, I think you get more stuff if you you clear multiple at a time. I think I just fucked up at the end. I can do better. I can be stronger. Thank you, Herberin. This brings me proud to see a hatching tide brings joy to one and all. And our celebrations have scarcely begun. Let's cut these glasses a token of our appreciation. You have more than earned them. Our dreamers will continue patrols of the area. We may well need some further trimming. Your assistance will be much appreciated and rewarded with special hatching tide gifts. Mysterious vibe. Yeah, I do not know who that is. To be fair, I don't think I'd expect them to be aware of the seasonal event character Herberin, who don't think has ever appeared before, and will probably never appear since. Hello? Uh-oh. Guys? What happened? Huh? Are we still alive? Are we still alive? Did we just... No. Okay, okay, I just got kicked out of the game. So I don't know if the maintenance happened or not. I didn't think it was supposed to happen for a bit. I thought it was Pacific time at 11. We are actually your imagination. I just everything like paused, so I was hoping it didn't crash. Well, I'll see if we can go back in. Oh, look at the fucking menus. Wow, that's scalding to the eyes. Bai's gonna hate that. We need to get Bai in here, because fucking I'm such an enthusiast for shitty menus. Like, genuinely. I love, and like shitty fonts and shit like that. My font on my phone, was the Jazz font for a while, which is, oh, I do need to do this again. Like a lot. Holy shit. It's very blue. It's so blue. It's so fucking blue. Holy shit. Wait, where's the other one? Didn't I get 2? Did I not get 2? I only got 1 of them. Didn't it say I got 2? They are 2 and 1. Gotcha. I'm only seeing the 1 in 1, honestly. It did like 9 eggs and a pair of glasses. Okay, so you only got 1. You only got 1 pair of glasses as well. Gotcha. All right, sweet. I do got to go again then. Cause that's weird. Cause the description said you got multiple. Okay, I see. You gotta get world record. True. Actually, this is very fun. We definitely fucked it up on that one, though. You're... Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I thought it was gonna crash again. Jesus. Scaring me, Final Fantasy 14. That's... Okay, so the tutorial one doesn't give you a lot of points, but this gives you a lot more points. So you gotta do it again. At least it looks like it. So I haven't even got the 50 thing. Yeah, that was genuinely tutorial. Like, you have to do it again. Unless you just want to complete this stuff, in which case you only have to do the first one, but still. If you just want to complete the quest, you can do it. But that wasn't enough for me. Your cleaning spirit rises. The Spriganator calls. Whew. Fuck, I missed one. Nice. Oh, we're cooking now. Gotcha. All right, well, have a good night then. It is late. They should be heading out, but I'm not super sleepy yet. 30 seconds remain. Have a good night. The bots are trying to help you out as well. Ten, 9, 8, All right, so my high score right now is 6,356. Good. That's only a good. That's only a good. I thought we did fucking great. I thought we did fucking stellar. Good. Good. Believable. I love having these, I see what other menu items are there. I love trolling in menus, dude. I'm so fucking serious. Alright, we gotta try this again. I won't get every item on every character, but I will, Alright, we gotta fucking, let's go. We gotta clean. We're gonna clean house. All right, we gotta step it up, dog. Buster Sword, Gunblade, and Giant Materia. Okay, well, one of them is kind of a job. One of them is a job. Oh, fuck that one up. Am I supposed to have the big thing for now? It definitely didn't. That was kind of sloppy. I could have dashed. Ugh. I'm throwing! I'm so bad. Alright, I'll see you around. Thanks for popping in. What the fuck? What is wrong with me? Genuinely, I'm this terrible. Brigadier calls. We did good. I think you did good at that time. Man. Man. I think I gotta end stream, but I really do. I just want to keep playing. But I don't think there's anyone else left to watch, fortunately. Did I not get the fucking glasses? Wait, what the fuck? Are they... Oh, that's because they're... They're headwear for some reason. They're glam. They're not face wear. They're headwear. They're not face wear. What? Why? Who made that choice? That's why. That's okay. That's why it said I get 2. I'm understanding now. But these... Okay, so there's glams and there is, okay, I get it. Okay, so you can get the glam version and you get the facewear version. Perfect. Alright, I'm getting everyone and then I'll pop out for the night. So I probably don't need to get the glams, but I will try to get the unlockable facewear, because I think that's way more worth it. Definitely just having the unlocks, as opposed to having to, like, hide space in your glamour chest for stuff, yeah. Although you can probably put it in the... Never mind, yeah, we'll probably try to get it, but... Because you can put it in the... armoire. I shouldn't have used my Shrubinator. Or whatever. Fuck that up. Ugh, unbelievable. I don't have the Sharpenator. I have it now, but why use it now? Oh, this is I'm gonna get a terrible score on this one. I don't think I'm worthy to use this thing, man. Okay, well, they're giving me fucking layups now. Holy shit. What? No, dude. What? No, dude. Oh, it's so over for me. Good. Oh, I need to do more. I gotta do so many. I'll do like 2 more. I'll do 2 more. That'll be it. Actually, I do really like the minigame. It's very fun. But you have to do the, like, I don't... The amount of times you have to do the minigame is so variable between events. Like, in the past 2 events, like, you have to do... There were minigames. It was awesome, but you only have to do them once. They were the first one, where it was, like, this long minigame. You only had to do that once. Then you had the Fate for Little Ladies Day that you had to do a couple times if you wanted to get all the awards. But this one you have to do a bunch. Including, you have to do it basically have to do it at, you have to do it once, with the, once after the quest is done to get anything, pretty much. The Spriginator, that's what it is. Whoops, I meant to do this. Ugh. I don't think I'm beating my high score, man. Rough out here. Oh, I had max, dude. Come on. One more. Damn it. Oh, shit, we... Oh! Still good! Is there... That has to be... That, like, there can't be a score above good. That was the best we've ever done, ever. I'm gonna do it one more time, though. One last time. Solidify the record. Just in case RNG comes into play. We messed up a little bit, you know? Let's see if you get 10,000 points. I'm so ready. Oh, dude, I fucked that up. Dude, I had the strat for that room though. That was the strat. I just accidentally moved forward too much. Definitely wanted to do what I did. Oh, I should have done the same thing actually. Like, you can crisscross the thing to make an X. Alright, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing now. I'm actually throwing at this point. I'm trying to theory craft one. This has to be my last one. I don't have time for theory crafting or stuff. I just gotta execute. This is the silliest thing to get so serious over, actually. I'm so serious. I should have dashed. That's a rough one. That wasn't too good. That wasn't too good. Oh, we can fucking 3. No, that was... Okay, this one you can't do your ult for. That was really rough. Especially because this is built for your ult. What? Not bad. I feel like our execution is good this one, but our luck is bad. We're not getting these layups. Ugh. That beat her. Fuck, we're so close to 10,000. And that was so bad. Okay, I gotta stop stream. I'll try it on another character. We got plenty more to do. And I gotta stop. Alright, I'll see you around. Peace.